Good morning. Today I'm going to go over your boxing stance as well as some basic movements forward, right, and left. Okay, so if you are right-handed, you are an orthodox boxer. That means that your right foot is back and all of your power really comes from your right side. So to get into your stance, I want you to take your right toe, put it to your left heel, and from there I want you to bring your foot out just to about shoulder width apart. So if there's a line between your feet, you have your left foot on one side of the line and your right foot on the other side of the line. Okay, so this is your boxing stance. Loose knees, hands are up, elbows are down, okay? Not out, down close to your body, and your right shoulder is back just slightly. Okay, so this is your boxing stance if you are orthodox or right-handed. If you are left-handed, you are southpaw. To set up for your stance, I want you to take your left toe, put it on your right heel, and then step out to about shoulder width apart. There. So again, if there's a line between your feet, one foot on one side, the other foot on the other side, hands up, elbows down, okay? Left shoulder goes back if you are southpaw, if you're left-handed. Okay, I'm orthodox, so I'm going to have my right foot back, loose knees on my toes, hands up, elbows down. I want you to always be in your stance, always be able to throw a punch. I don't want you on a tightrope with your feet getting behind each other, and I never want to see you cross your feet, okay? I always want you to be in a position to throw a punch, to bring your hip forward so you can have some good power behind your punches, okay? So right shoulder is slightly back or left if you're southpaw. When you move forward and back, I want just one step at a time. And because I want you always in your stance, when you move forward, I want your front foot to move first. And when you move back, your back foot first. So when I say forward, that's one step forward in your stance. When you step back, one step back. Back foot first when you move backwards. Front foot moves first when you move forward. Okay, so forward, forward. Back, back. Forward, back. Good. Check yourself every once in a while. Just look down, make sure that your feet are still wide enough that they're not getting behind each other or that they're getting too close together, okay? When you move left, left foot first, right, right foot first, so that you are always in your stance, okay? So when I say left, I want you to take one step to the left. When I say right, one step to the right, okay? So left, right, right, left, forward, back, back, forward, left, right. Good. All right, in between rounds or maybe while we're shadow boxing, I may call for a boxer's jog. That's just for you to stay on your toes. Stay light. The weight is shifting forward, back, in your stance, okay? So this would be your boxer's jog. Hands up, elbows down, forward, back, left, right, forward, back, back, left, right. Boxer's jog. Good, good job. So feet are wide. There's a line between your feet, one foot on each side of the line. Make sure you don't get into a tightrope stance like this, and never let your feet cross. Try to keep in your stance at all times so that you're able to throw a good punch. If you're right-handed, I want that right shoulder back so that once we start throwing punches, you can get a good movement through your waist and bringing your hip to bring the power with your punches. If you're left-handed, your left shoulder is back slightly so you can bring power, bring hip with your punches. Also, when you're in your boxing stance, you don't want to get squared up this way, right? Because you have a lot of area that could be hit. You want to bring that shoulder back so that there's less openings for your opponent. I know we're not fighting, but I like to train people as if they were so that you have good technique and good boxing skills. All right, stay tuned for some calls. I'm going to post some audio so that you can practice and move your feet and do some shadow boxing at home. Thank you.